What's going on, guys? It's Jev. You'll have to excuse any nasaliness or anything like that. I woke up literally like 10 minutes ago. It's 9 in the morning. Very rare thing for me, okay? So I think like 4 or 5 days ago something, I said that I was going to end up doing a Q&A, and it was kind of quick and kind of random in the middle of the video, so a lot of people probably didn't even know. We still ended up getting some questions, and they're pretty interesting. I went on the Twitter, and now I'm just reading hashtag Jev Q&A, and we'll see what we get there. Casual Todoroki asks, 2 questions for you. What's your current favorite weapon in Black Ops 4, and what's your favorite game at the moment? In Black Ops 4, it's probably just the Paladin. I mean, I always tend to go for the weapons that are like these really super strong guaranteed one-shots recently. I used to really enjoy the Ballista back on Black Ops 2 and kind of saw that as like the faster, quicker version of the DSR that obviously isn't as strong. I always just thought it was really cool to play with the more like quote accurate sniper rifles or whatever. And then I just kind of felt like everything started getting like really spammy, so then during World War II I started playing with the Springfield a lot. So ever since then I've just kind of been into the whole one-shotting snipers. So Paladin, AP rounds, fucking long barrel, I don't know, just a completely souped up Paladin. And favorite game at the moment that I'm playing, that I'm allowed to play, my favorite game at the moment is definitely Black Ops 4, but what I can play at the moment, probably, that's a yikes. I don't know. I actually don't know. My favorite game at the moment is Black Ops 4. I don't know. Caden asks, are you ever going to do that Q&A that you were talking about? You gotta have patience, okay? Would you rather get 3 paper cuts across the dick or not be able to play video games for 3 months? I mean, I don't know. How big of paper cuts are we talking about? Are we talking about like that fucking industrial paper? Or are we talking about that really weak, soft, loose leaf paper, the yellow shit that nobody likes to erase on because it fucks up your eraser every time? I mean, regardless, I guess I'll do the paper cut. Basically asking me, would I rather get paper cuts across my dick or not be able to live for 3 months? I mean, I'm going with the paper cuts. Are there any new horror games coming out that you're looking forward to? The one that I'm looking forward to most is the Dark Pictures. The Dark Pictures is made by the same people that did Until Dawn, and they're gonna be doing a series of games. It's like a part of a horror anthology. The previews make the game look a little sketchy here and there. Obviously, it seems like it's like earlier stages of gameplay and stuff like that. Like there's random like frame drops in the trailer itself, and like some of the graphics look questionable, especially in comparison to years ago when Until Dawn came out. So you would think that they would at least stay the same, if not improve, not get worse. But obviously those are just like little previews or whatever. I'm sure the game will look a lot better, and regardless, even if the game didn't look as good, it's made by people that made one of my favorite horror games of all time, and definitely a favorite among people that watched, you know, that whole series. So yeah, definitely, I mean, that's one of them. Studio asks, if you could bring one COD back from the dead, which one would it be? I mean, for the sake of the entire community, it's gonna have to either be Black Ops 2 or MW2. For myself personally, I would love to relive Black Ops 1, but it's obviously, I would not mind replaying MW2 and reliving MW2 and Black Ops 2 as well, as that was like the biggest year for everybody. Just as a community, Black Ops 2 was just so huge for everyone. And I like being a part of a community where a whole bunch of people are like growing and just doing all sorts of really cool shit. It's just really fun to watch. Whatever happened to P.O. Box? I literally did one like 2 weeks ago. Death Lurker asks, how did you injure your leg? My leg's pretty good now. There's been a couple times where I've opened this door. I have like a small little gate that sits there in front of the door, so when the door is open, obviously, so the room can breathe a little bit. I usually have at least one of the dogs in here that are with me, and they're just like chilling and hanging out or whatever. And I have that gate there because I don't want to have them wander into the hallway and then like walk around somewhere, and then I find them downstairs and they're like eating the fucking TV wire or some shit, you know what I'm saying? So fence a lot of things off in my room and stuff like that when I know I can't follow them, like if I'm recording or something like that. So one of the times I decided to try to get up, and in the process of me trying to step over that, I kind of just ate shit and hurt my leg. So yeah. Diego asks, are you gonna play Red Dead 2? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna, yeah. Oh yeah. It's just, the answer is yes. Ballistic the Trap asks, are you gonna be playing Fallout 76? Would you be interested? Yep, I'm interested in that too. It's just that all of these games end up coming out after Black Ops 4 drops, so just this whole time leading up to it, and just watch yesterday's video, Ruin. For any of you guys out there that are feeling like bored out of their mind, or you're just watching a calendar, just day after day after day just passing, knowing that it's just getting closer each and every single minute, every single second that we sit here, Black Ops 4 is getting closer. And the Star Gamer asks, if you had the choice to do anything but play video games, what would it be? So you mean like, so basically if I had to live a completely different life that does not involve video games at all, what would I be doing? I don't know, honestly. Like a lot of the time, especially where I'm from, like I grew up in a place that wasn't, I'm not gonna say I grew up in like the hardest area in the world or anything like that, but I grew up in an area that wasn't exactly the most well-off place. Now that I've actually gotten more and more perspective, I thought where I was from was like really nice, and then I realized how different everything was when when I started looking for houses and shit, because you see the comparisons in markets and then like sizes of the house and then the locations of the house and all sorts of shit like that. It made me realize that where I'm from probably is not the greatest place to grow up. It apparently used to not be a very bad place or anything like that, or at least the values of the houses used to be higher, or the things that happen around the area where I grew up definitely lowered the value of a lot of things around the place, so people don't really view it that well. I definitely still love my hometown and everything, but if I wasn't playing video games and staying inside, I mean, I probably would have been outside, and if I were outside, I probably would have gotten involved with some pretty shady fucking people. Not that there's no shady people in this whole thing, like YouTube and all that, and Twitter and Twitch and all that, but I think I'll choose this rather than potentially living a completely different life, and I don't even know what I would have been doing. Would have hoped that I was intelligent enough to not get involved with anything like I did at this point. I really just need to give the credit to video games for keeping me inside and keeping me away from a lot of shit that was out there. I know that I probably missed out on a lot of different life things and potentially going to places that were really cool and meeting people that were really cool and all that shit, but honestly, I probably would relive life the same exact way. If I wasn't playing video games, I mean, hopefully maybe I would have like stuck with sports or something like that could have kept me away from like any of the street shit. I know people and I've met people, and none of it's good news. It's just none of it's good news at all, so I'm just happy that I'm able to be away from a lot of it as much as I can. I just saw a dog crying on my timeline and I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Okay, I'm getting off. Holy shit. All right, it's too early for this energy right now. So yeah, if you guys want me to do more Q&As in the future, for sure, I'll do better to next time so everybody can get a chance to, you know, send questions out and stuff with the hashtag Jev Q&A, obviously. Got like 10 more days until Black Ops 4. I don't even know what I'm gonna do leading up to that point, but figure it out somehow. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. My most recent videos are popping up on the screen here. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed, and yeah, it's been Jev, guys. Later.